It's Beckham. It's front. Absolutely fantastic, both in its execution and its timing. Because boy, did Manchester United need something like that then. Past Toure, but not past Zambrano. Give it straight to Paul Scholes. What about that? What about that? 14 minutes gone. Breakthrough for Manchester United. An unstoppable shot from Paul Scholes.
What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Manchester United. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, drop a like on the video down below. It really does help the channel out, and subscribe if you're new as well. Down below also my links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, that kind of stuff. Also the Manchester United podcast as well. And check out FIFA. I know it's back. I'm trying again on the channel as well. So guess what? Today we're on the page of Mbappe because people left some comments in the last video, and we're going to go through them in a second. One of the comments was, which I'm not going to reveal. One of the comments. So, you know what? Let's get the comments on now. I'll go through them all properly. So the first comment I'm going to go through, I'm going top, bottom to bottom, and on the season review video that I did day before or yesterday my time. Man United are such a powerhouse from a finance perspective. Go get Mbappe. Yes, I am trying to get Mbappe. I would like to sign him. Where do I play him though? I would like to play him. Again, which is the best place to play Mbappe, do you reckon? Left hand side kind of sewn up now with Son and Rashford, so that's kind of done. Striker, yes, or right wing. I'm not sure which I prefer to play him at. I've never managed Mbappe before, so it's not long term. So yeah, thoughts in the comment section, guys. Should I sign Mbappe? Also, if I do, where do you think on FM this year is his best position? Striker or right wing? Let me know in the comment section. Friend of mine says, I would like to see you win the title 3 times in a row. Yeah, if you think I'm going to pull that off in this series, then clearly watch my other content, because that is not going to happen. One guy says, sorry for your loss, Matt. Thank you very much for that. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but you know, thank you very much for the message. Oh, I'd like to see you win the quadruple. You guys are very, very either just thinking like, making insane requests, or you think I'm a god at this game, which clearly you are mistaken on. But hey, we'll try and do all of it. Yeah, so games on camera, we've got some to go through. Interesting goals and interesting results. Beats Southampton 1-0. We're down 10 men in this game actually at this point, and Rashford, good ball into Cavani, through on goal, gets his finish off, beautiful little finish back in the net. We got fined after this game for 2 more yellow cards, as you can see on the side of the screen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow cards in the game. We had more yellow cards than shots on target. But those are the kind of results when you're down to men and you win the match that might win league titles. A better result against Watford will beat them. Well, that's a bit fast. It doesn't save the settings on speed, does it, unfortunately? There we go. That's better. Beat Watford by 3 goals. So great goal, Van Beek again. Lovely little curl, like a Beckham goal. That one to where he bent that into the top corner. And then the game was already over at that point, really, because we were dominant in this match. Good pressing here to force an error. What a hit from Greenwood that is. That's goal of the season, I think. I can't see a better goal being scored than that this year. And then later on, ball in from Telles, finds Sal, fix it on 3-0. Definitely deserved. It was just a matter of getting the first goal and then, continuing that kind of performance level we're having in the game. 19 shots on goal, 10 on target, 3-0 victory. Nothing really negative to say about that game at all, really. Then we finished off our games of camera, and I'll tell you why in a second, with a game against Brighton, 2-0 victory here. Greenwood down the right hand side, finds Bruno, finds Rashford. Finally got the early goal, which I was really hoping to get in this match. And then second half, same story as the first. Watford game really dominated the game. Just couldn't find a second goal. Rashford cuts inside. Eventually placed in the bottom corner for 2-0 off the bottom corner, off the post and in the back of the net for 2-0. Fully deserved. It only downside to that game was that we had an injury to Mbabu, but hey, we got Ramastaka, so it's not too bad. League table, we're currently 2 points clear top of the table after those 5 games, 5 wins. Obviously, the goal difference is kind of false because obviously we had a bit of an issue, a bit of help with the glitch in the first in the episode the other day. Good news is no more glitches have been discovered. Fantastic. So again, didn't actually saw that. So yeah, with 2 points clear. Now you think why you come back so early? I'll show you why in a second. So I've come back because we've got Let's Go Madrid first, and I'll jump into the group. And of course, the group is pretty simple. Lille and Copenhagen, it's not as bad as it could have been. So I thought, why not show the Copenhagen game, and also the fact that it's Leeds United as well in the game after. Makes sense. And after that, we'll probably do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games off camera, then West Brom, and then Wolves, unless there's some other cup game in there that comes up. So yeah, not many big games around this area here. So it's just one of those things we've got to deal with. So yeah, that is the end of the talking part episode. Let's get into the action against Atletico Madrid. They're playing. Okay, that's what they expected to play. We'll see if they actually do that in a second. So Nolan Babu injured, of course, as we know. So he comes in. I'll bring in Paul Pogba for Van der Beek, and just switch Tommy around. Son can start today. Son's not really got going yet, but there's plenty of time. I like how I can just rotate his squad now very easily. I'm just thinking, Ruben Neves the run out. I'm just thinking about, I think we're okay with wide areas after that. Cavani trying to face Cavani out, obviously, like I said earlier. And let's go with that. Torres is back, of course, which is good to see. Not seen much of him yet to really gauge the opinion on how well he's doing. It's like, 2 games I think Max has had. So we'll see how he gets on today. Champions League group. This could potentially decide the group winners if that's weird seeing that there. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all finished. But yeah, hopefully we can get the win we need at the start of the group stage against Atletico Madrid. They are a good side to play. They are a good side. I've had awful games against them in the past. Let's see how we get on in our first Champions League game of the season. Okay, good ball that. Tellez a bit slow to get across there though. He's got there eventually though. Tellez. Pogba to the box. Goes to shoot off the post. What a strike from Pogba that was. Pogba with a free kick. Good there. Didn't get in. Finds Pau Torres. That's a really poor free kick, but it might still fall for a save for Martial. And the Pancho, it's 1-0. Oh no, I think he's offside, I think he's offside. Yes, he is. But that was a really weird free kick. Again, how close was this offside, taking the goal? I would love this to actually give a goal at some point. This kind of VAR check for offsides as a bit of variation. I think it was offside by a good margin, I think. So have a look. Yeah, by a comfortable margin, he's offside. We are very hit and miss at the moment. One game we thought we could score goals for fun and create chances. The next game we don't. Here's Son down the left-hand side. Can he create something for us now? He's going on a solo run here on his own here. Johan Heung-min Son! Oh, he's unlucky there. He did a really good run there. But the finish was lacking, unfortunately. Be it poor finish or block, you can decide yourselves. But on the box, cleared again. I look at corner kicks because no one stood in there. I've tried to change it, but there's no one seems to get in that area to try and get a head on it. And it's going to be half time now anyway. Might as well keep talking. But yeah, this is what it's been like. One Brighton game, we were really poor in terms of creating chances. Watford really good. Today, crap again. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm going to just flash my eye and say not good enough. Nowhere near good enough at all. But yeah, defensively solid every game, more or less. But attacking wise, we're just really, really hot and cold. Just lets him have the ball. Just doesn't even try and fight to get it back. Amasaka. Mason Greenwood. That's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. He had both feet in the area. Surely it's a penalty. Has to be, right? It is. Penalty given. Definitely. I can't see the penalty. There we go. So it's Bruno Fernandes with the penalty. Can he make it 1-0 against Atletico Madrid in a very even game thus far? Steps up. And he does. Manchester United 1, Atletico Madrid 0. And it's Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot. Been a very even game. Not many chances at all, really, to speak of. But finally, one mistake from Atletico Madrid gives us the lead in this game. And can we now kick on now and get some more? They may push forward a bit more and get more space for us. Tellez throws it into Pogba, fix it on. Son, the penalty here. Heung-min Son maybe a space to shoot and finds the bottom corner. Manchester United 2, Atletico Madrid 0. Heung-min Son is his first Champions League goal for the club. A beautiful little place fade into the corner, and we must have deserved that goal. It's just nice to see Son get a good goal here. Nice little place into the bottom corner. And a big result in Champions League if we can get it. Because obviously we want to win the group. And win this game today would be a big step towards doing that. Touch Martial. Unfortunately, the defender got it back. It's Mason Greenwood now through on goal. Can he finish it? Tight angle. Yeah, didn't really... Well, okay, he's run out of play. But yeah, that's interesting from corner kicks. Both teams doing the same thing from corner kicks. Got space to run into. Can he find a pass? Ruben Neves. Pogba. Neves. Good ball to Tellez. Tellez in the punch area. Cuts it back to Greenwood, and that's a lovely goal. Manchester United 3, Atletico Madrid 0. A lovely goal. Patiently worked. That's when it feels good to have that work the box on. It's just at times you see a pass that they could play outside of the main tactic, and you think, just try that occasionally. But this time worked really well. Poor marking from Atletico Madrid, and Greenwood finishes it, makes it 3-0, and straight away we're going to make changes now, because this game is over, and the yellow's coming on. Van Beek for Pogba as well. Just a couple of changes, just to freshen the cat talk, just to freshen things up a little bit. Figure for Koke now. Visit shot to Ricardo. Shoots long range, blocked. Now Martial, the break on now. Look at the sprint, Martial, the sprint. Head up, Martial. Play it across to him. Go on, Bruno. Finish it, Bruno. Oh yes, Manchester United 4, Atletico Madrid 0. Classic Man United counter. Bruno can score non-penalty goals. Lovely counter. The only thing I was worried about this counter attack was, could Martial get the ball to Bruno? And this is another example. I think one-on-ones are definitely a bit better this year. I don't think that Chivy scores that. It's not as likely, is it? 4-0. Bit harsh on Atletico Madrid. Actually, it's full time now anyway, but we'll keep talking. Bit harsh on Atletico Madrid, I think, but it's a brilliant marker to put down for our Champions League campaign, because obviously that's one thing we haven't won yet. And to beat what's most likely going to be the second best team in the group outside of us or alongside us is a great result to do. And we're going to just, well done, very pleased performance. Fantastic result. Cannot fault them at all there, other than occasionally just looked a bit slow to get going in the game. But 4-0, perfect scoreline. Now for Leeds. That's going to be interesting. Right, folks, another match day. Here we go again. Leeds United against Man United. I don't think, have I come Leeds United beat Man United before on FM this year? Don't think I have. Hit their crosses? Nope, not going to do that. They're going to play a high line. They're going to, well, if they play out Leeds in real life, they'll probably press me, which could actually help us in terms of getting balls in behind. We'll stick with that team. I've actually got a big Sal in today. I think Sal deserves a run out today. Son can just keep doing what he's doing, because he's looking good in general play. Just keep developing, keep slowly improving down that side, and go straight where he left off. Yes, that'd be fantastic. If you score 4 goals in this game, I'd be very impressed. Back to back, it'd be a bit of an anomaly based on how the season started. Outside of Leeds, outside of the Liverpool game. So yeah, Leeds away from home. Okay, that's a quick highlight. Okay, Leeds away from home in the league. Let's see how this plays out. Sal, a throw in here. Is this going to be just a random highlight? Nope. Figure of Bruno Fernandes. Curling far post. Upamecano, and it's in! It's Paul Pogba. I wasn't sure if it was Paul Pogba. I thought it might be an own goal. Manchester United 1, Leeds United 0. I'm not entirely certain this is a proper goal, because I thought I saw a Leeds player put his leg out. Oh, it's a bad angle to see it here. Well, maybe not. Ball comes in. Okay, it is. Yeah, I was right. I did see a Leeds United player put his leg out, but then it came off Pogba after that. You see it again here, and the ball comes in. If it shows the full, it's a bad angle to see it, unfortunately. Just there, that's Leeds player, then Pogba flicks it in. So 1-0 against Leeds. Great start. Since the first goal went in, Leeds have actually responded quite well, and we've just kind of just been a bit poor, just very slow and sluggish, and not looking like the team's going to create more chances. And that's a great ball from De Gea. Or maybe it's not. I thought someone stood there. But yeah, Son's got it back though. Well done. Great work rate. Get to Martial if you can. Oh, never mind. Oh, now he has. And then just the decision making final third is a bit off today so far. And that's half time. Not great, in my opinion. We just look like a team who's just got 1 goal ahead and think that's going to be enough. So I'm going to just flash my arm and say not good enough. I want more goals, because this Leeds side, I've come close once, but it just feels like this team is just, it does the bare minimum and then it picks it up when they after. But I just want a bit more clinical and more decisiveness in the final third to get that second. Mason needs to just pick his game a little bit, because he's just a bit slack today with his running. Here he goes now, Mason Greenwood. Again, that's slack from Greenwood again. Take him on, dudes. This is not beating the men. Pogba, play it forward. Martial's phone goal, and it's 2-0. Finally, great ball from Pogba. First goal from Martial. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's been like, really. Scrappy, not scrappy, but you know what I mean? Like, just moments of quality like that. Great run from Martial. Great ball through. Good touch and finish. 2-0. It's deserved. Being the better team, but Mason's starting to worry me. He's just not being aggressive enough on the right hand side. And it's free kick now for Bruno Fernandes. Sure, he's not going to score from here, is he? Oh wow, he nearly did. Nearly. Uber throws it in. Rafinha. Just don't concede a goal, guys. I'm actually yell focus on the team. But see, it's guys like this where I want these guys up the pitch, and on the graphic, on the pressing, they are there, but on the game match engine, they're not there. So I don't know why we're not pressing high up the pitch. Great ball through, and that's poor defending. That's a goal back to Ryan, innit? That's just poor defending there. He just doesn't. Upamecano just lets him run through. That's what I'm talking about. They just get it's just really poor. Look at this. Just stand there in front of him. He just doesn't even track him. And it's a goal. And that's what I'm talking about with the not being switched on enough. They're just not performing well today, and they need to focus. I think tell us. Fabulous cross to Upamecano and penalty. They're saying hit a hand. Has he given it? Gives the penalty. Another penalty for us. Teller's taken it. Could have taken Bruno Fernandes off. Alex Teller to seal the victory against Leeds United at Ellen Road. Just pick a corner and smash it. I don't care which side you go. Pick a corner and smash it. And he does. Manchester United 3, Leeds United 1. Good penalty. Game over. Not the greatest performance. Maybe the fact that it's on a slower setting is maybe feeding into that kind of thinking. But 3-1. I think it's a fair result in terms of winning the match. But not amazing performance though. I think I want a setting between that speed and this one. Because that's too fast for me to commentate on at times. My speech is bad anyway. But great result. Well done. I'll praise them. It's 3-1. I can't really be too negative on them. Just that one mistake from Upamecano just annoyed me a little bit. So, great result there against Leeds United. That puts us hopefully in an even better spot in the league. Obviously, if we play an extra game, yeah, we have. So, we're still in a good position. Obviously, I'm focused on top 4 right now because the league title, it will hopefully take care of itself. Technically, the goal difference is so big now that we've got an extra point bonus. So, fixture list. Have a look. I said we'd come back, didn't I? Let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games off camera. West Brom and Wolves, barring a cup game in the Carabao Cup against somebody like an Arsenal or Liverpool, if that happens somewhere around here. And after that, we'll come back probably for, after that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then maybe 6 games off camera. We'll cross it. We're going to it. It'd be West Brom. West Brom and Wolves next, unless we have another big team alongside that. So, if you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you have, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.